Hello, this is Arthur again, and today I have my 2013 BMW X5 with 159,000 miles. And I had some kind of vibration at idle going on this car, like at certain RPMs, like slight vibration. And I have replaced the motor mounts before with original units, and it did eliminate a lot of it. However, some I can still feel is present, and I was looking around to see what the problem could be, and I found that the transmission mount is pretty worn, so I'm going to go ahead and replace it this time, and hopefully that eliminates all the vibration. Now let me show you the part. This is the new mount that I picked up from the BMW dealership. This is the part number. It was around $150. For this you need a special tool to pull it out and pull it in. I can probably try to hammer it out, or I can use some of the typical bushing removal tools. I'll see how it goes. For now I'm gonna lift up the car and remove the transmission support and then go from there. I removed this driver's side cover as well, so it gives me a little bit more access. I don't have my typical hoists that I use. I took it to the shop. I'm gonna have to buy one, so for now I'm gonna use the transmission jack to support the transmission. It's gonna make it a little bit more difficult. I'm going to buy some new jacks sometime soon. Before I support the transmission, I'm gonna loosen up this brace over here, and they're 16 millimeters. I'm holding the transmission from the pan. I know this is plastic and I probably shouldn't be doing this, but it's very little support that is needed here. And because most of the weight sits on the engine mounts, and this is just basically counterbalancing. So I'm going to take these out. It's a long bolt that goes through. It's 18 millimeter with a nut in the end. Supposed to come down already. Okay. Oh yeah, the transmission mount is completely torn. You can see the mount is completely torn away. That's why I'm getting all these vibrations. Good thing I am changing this. I do have some PB Blaster. I'm going to spray around it and see if that helps me loosen it up. Alright, the mount is out. I was able to bend it a little bit from the bottom, hit it from both sides, and then it loosened up and it was able to come out. Now I'm going to clean up this area and push the new one in. There's only one position that this can go in. I mean, it can go either way, but there is a pin over here, kind of like a crevice, so you have to line it up to be able to put it in the right way. I'm going to lubricate it a little bit and then push it in. Just kind of have to line it up straight. Looks pretty good.
So I was only able to push the mount this much in without the special tool. I tried many things. I tried to make a tool and everything, and basically I was only able to press it maybe like 90% in. So I had to go and get the tool. Now I'm going to try to do it with a tool. Let me show you the tool real quick. This is the special tool that is sold on Amazon. They sell this on other places too. This is kind of like a knockoff version, and it was about $140. I did have to wait about a week to get it. This part goes on the actual transmission mount, and then you have to put a cup from the other side and fit it in. I think this is the right way to do it, this job. Without this, I don't see how people put that in, and it works with it being fully seated. So if I'm gonna do this again, I'm definitely gonna use this tool. I did get some new hardware. As my bolt got kind of messed up. I also got a new flex disc, as my flex disc is a little cracked, and a new nut. All right. Okay, so the tool goes in like this, and it is able to press it back. I have a cup that I'm going to fit from this side. But first I need to pass through the bolt. Try to drive this in. Looks like it's going in. That's it. We've reached our destination. I tried to push this bushing in, but I think it got messed up from me messing around with it. I'm gonna remove it and put a new bushing. I did buy a new one just in case if this was gonna happen. Do we have a new mount, well lubricated. I'm going to put it in. Just need to make sure it's lined up straight. That looks about right. Okay, about stopped. Let's see if it went in better or it's still same way. So the bushing went in okay. Pretty much it's seated. So definitely recommend a tool for this job and not try to hammer it in or anything like that. Okay, now the guibo has been replaced. Now I need to put the transmission bracket back on and then tighten everything up. So I replaced the transfer case mount as well as the guibo, and while I was there I did an oil change as well, as I'm about to take it to a trip. So I would say for sure get the tool before doing this job. I did have to ruin one mount pretty much. This is my first time doing this job for some reason, and I would definitely use the tool. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. There are more videos to come.